Hi guys, EBPMAN here with Tablets for Me. And today we're going to take a look at a brand new battery backup solution brought to us by EasyAcc. And this battery backup solution features Qualcomm 3.0. So with Qualcomm 3.0, you find many devices are starting to support this. In the channel, we've talked about Qualcomm 2, and now this is the third generation. So what makes 3.0 different or superior than 2.0 outside of the number? Well, what you're going to find is that it's going to be anywhere from 20 to 40% faster charge than Qualcomm 2.0. It is significantly faster, especially for those devices that support it. If you do have a phone that doesn't support Qualcomm 3.0, you don't have to worry either, because this device is backward compatible and it will fast charge those devices as well. So if you have an S6 Edge, or you have, let's say, an S7 Edge, a Note 5, all of those devices are going to benefit from this type of battery. If you have a G5, I believe, came out with Qualcomm 3.0, it's going to charge even faster. So that 80% of that battery that you want to get recharged is going to just be rapidly charged because of this Qualcomm 3.0 technology. Let's go check it out and see what's different about this battery. Now, before doing the unboxing, let's take a look at some of the specs here. As I mentioned, this is going to be Qualcomm 3.0. It is a massive battery, 20,000 milliamp hours. And if you're asking yourself, well, how much faster, many times can I charge my battery with a 20,000 milliamp hour battery? So you take that number and you divide it by the milliamps of your battery. So on average, you're looking at phones have anywhere from 3,000 to 3,500 milliamp hours. You just divide it. So depending on your device, you're going to be able to charge multiple times your phone without having to go back and charge this battery. It does feature smart charging technology, and what that means is that regardless of your device, if you're connecting an iPhone to this, if you're connecting an iPad or a non-Qualcomm compliant device, you don't have to worry, because it's going to know how to charge it and charge it appropriately. It will also charge any Bluetooth headsets. Literally anything that you can charge micro USB or USB, you should feel fine plugging it into this device. So let's take a look at the actual battery itself and also how it can support these devices. Now, inside the box, you're going to find your battery, a user guide, and a micro USB charging cable. Now, while the device comes with a micro USB charging cable, one thing that you should be aware of is that if you do have a USB-C cable with standard USB on one side, you could use it to charge that device as well. I've also seen some converters where you can put in a converter here that goes from standard micro USB to USB-C. That is also something that you can think about, especially if you don't have many USB-C devices at home and you find yourself trying to figure out which is the right cable. I have adapters that I use as well because I find it more convenient than just carrying a cable that is straight USB-C. So again, if we take a look at the battery is a hefty battery, and what I'm going to do is bring in camera a S6 so that you can just get a sense of the thickness, and we'll put them side by side. You'll notice that it's probably twice the size, a little bit more than a S6, and from a length perspective, it's just slightly longer. So is this the kind of battery you're going to put in your pocket? Probably not. But if you are going camping or you're having this, let's say, in your backpack, this is definitely something that you can have in a purse. Although it's a little heavy, it's something that you could also keep inside of a briefcase. Now, it is made of a matte finish, and you can see it on both sides here. Qualcomm 3.0 here, and then EasyAcc brand here. In the front, you'll notice that you have a power button, an in button for charging, and then you have two ports. One that is indicating Qualcomm 3.0, the other one which is a smart charger. But don't worry, you can plug in to any port, any device. Now, the only difference is going to be if you want Qualcomm 2 or Qualcomm 3 based type charging, you're going to want to plug it into the bottom. Now, you do have a little power button that you can press, and when you press it, you'll be able to see the LEDs lighting up to tell you that the battery is now enabled for charging. The battery does come with an existing charge. I think when I got mine, it was about 50%. So you can use it immediately, or you can put it to charge like I do, so that you can then benefit from the full capacity. Now, once again, so that we can highlight again the specs, you see right here that 20,000 milliamp hours, more than enough to charge multiple devices multiple times, and then really supporting future technology. So if you have a device that does not support Qualcomm 3.0, or even if you have one that's 2.0 or not, I'd still consider something like this because of the capacity. And then if you're going to be changing batteries or changing, phones soon, you want to have a battery that's going to be future-proof, something that will sustain your current device and then also a device in the future. So now I have here a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to plug it into the Qualcomm 3.0 port. Plug this in, and what I'm going to do is going to power it up. Now once it's powered up, I'll see the LEDs on the side, and I can see the notification that I am charging. And you'll notice, and let's make sure that's in focus for you, and we'll bring it in right here, it says fast charging. Now this phone was almost topped off, but immediately goes into fast charging, and it's fast charging at 2.0 speeds. Now if you had a 3.0 device, it would charge at that speed as well. And if you have a device that doesn't support either, it's still going to charge it, but it will probably say cable charging or just say charging, because the device wouldn't make the difference between fast charging and standard. So this concludes our review of the EasyAcc Qualcomm 3.0 battery backup solution with 20,000 milliamp hours of charging capacity. I highly recommend those of you who are seeking a high capacity battery to consider something like this. And I also want to thank EasyAcc for making this product available on our channel for review. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.